So One Piece 1067 is out, and one thing that stuck out to me during this Iron Giant story was this whole dynamic power source. There are quite a few possibilities for what this power source could be, so I figured we'd go through a few of them. Obviously, the Meta Nomi stands out because it's fire. It's a good idea and goes with the theme that Ace was supposed to be Joy Boy, but he wasn't. We now know that title was always reserved for the one who ate the Gomu Gomu Nomi. The Goro Goro is the next candidate here because it powered the Arc Maximum, but I believe that if anything, that's the fruit that resembles the creation of life, not eternal life. Enel may have the proper god complex to go along with this and make it a little more convincing, but I feel like it's just not quite it. The Lunarian bloodline makes the most sense to me. Aside from knowing that they come from the moon and they have their own eternal flame on their back, we know very little about Lunarians, but enough to speculate. My wild idea is that the Celestial Dragons are real Lunarians, but kinda like distant, washed out relatives. It's the only reason I can think of that makes sense of Charlos being alive after getting his jaw laced by Luffy. But the simplest answer, and I think the right answer here, is Luffy. He's literally the sun god, and we saw him kicking his own eternal flame on back at the end of his fight with Kaido. So if anything, Lunarians are more durable and carry flames because they live much closer to the sun than we do. But that's just me shooting the shit. Let me know what you think.